We go to the NL East, where we have the Phillies leading the division. The Mets are in second place at 6.5 games back. The Marlins, surprisingly, are in third place, 14 games back. The Braves are 16 games back in fourth, and the Washington Nationals are 22.5 games back. Uh, the Phillies are going to win this division unless, well, actually, I take that back. Um, this might come down to the nitty gritty as well. With the news of Zach Wheeler going out with the blood clot, I really hope he gets healthy as quick as possible. That's really nothing to play with, but that takes a toll on their pitching rotation. Right, they're gonna have to bring up that kid Andrew Painter. Nola just came back from the IL and he got absolutely obliterated by the Washington Nationals offense on Sunday. And then that leaves you with Jesus Sanchez and I believe it's Christopher Sanchez, their other lefty. And then there's another lefty that they have as well. But losing Zach Wheeler is a big deal, a very big deal. That offense looks great. Offense looks great for Philly. Trey Turner is hitting the cover off the ball. Bryce Harper, the other night he hit 2 balls 440 feet. He's back. And then Schwarber, he just hit his 47th home run today. Or 45, something like that. So it's just, and the rest of that team, Alec Bohm, he came back from injury and he's hitting the ball pretty well as well. So for them to go deep in the playoffs, they're gonna have to have somebody step up in that rotation. In the playoffs, you can probably use a 3-4 man rotation, so it's probably not going to affect them as much. But in the last 2 months of the season, it's going to affect them for sure. And then they have the pitcher Alvarez, who's coming back from the suspension that he was serving, but he can't play in the playoffs. So you're going to have to find that balance of, all right, I need to win this game. This dude's a stud, but he can't play in the playoffs. But this other guy is going to be in that role in the playoffs. Like, who do I play at that time? But them going out and getting Duran, absolutely incredible, to solidify the back end of that bullpen. He went out yesterday and just threw straight fastballs right by Kyle Rowley, 102, 102, 102. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, to get the save. And the Mets, I told you guys not to get all hyped up about the Mets. Like, it's just gonna be Soto and Lindor. He's gonna have to put on offensively, and right now he's turning it around, but he was really struggling for a majority of the season. It got so bad that he was making errors and throwing his glove. Like, we never see that from Francisco Lindor. Like, it's affecting him mentally. Like, he's one of the most poised players that I've seen out there, and for him to go out there and make the errors on like routine plays, like, it's just, I don't know, something's not right. Soto is having a good year, right? Pete Alonso continues to mash the cover off the baseball. He recently broke the Mets all-time record for home runs. So shout out to Pete Alonso for that. But this one's tough. Because right now it's a 6.5 game lead, and the way that Philly's playing right now, no, I'm going to go Philly. Philly is going to win this division. So let's go on to the NL Central, right, where we have...
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe, and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.